In a recent candid interview, Princess Catherine offered a glimpse into the affectionate dynamics within the royal family. She revealed that her children, once accustomed to addressing their grandfather by a cherished nickname, have transitioned to a more formal address since King Charles officially crowned. Formally, Princess Catherine and Prince William's children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, have an adorable yet unusual nickname for their grandfather, King Charles. The nickname, which had been a long-standing tradition within the family, held deep sentimental value. It was a testament to the close bond shared by the younger generation with their grandfather, who is next in line to the British throne. Behind the formality of royal life and away from the glaring media spotlight, they are just like any other family. They share jokes, buy each other ridiculous presents, and even have silly nicknames for one another. For King Charles, it is said that his grandchildren, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, follow the same tradition that the late Queen started with her own grandfather, King George V. Prince William and Princess Catherine's children reportedly call Charles Grandpa Wales in a nod to his former title of Prince of Wales, which he held before becoming king. It is thought that the nickname was inspired by the children's late great-grandmother Queen Elizabeth, who reportedly called her own grandfather King George V Grandpa England. It is thought that Louis, George and Charlotte will all be in attendance to witness Grandpa Wales be officially crowned during his coronation. The nickname was revealed during a Robert Hardman column in the Daily Mail, where he discussed the bedlam that ensues when the three grandchildren visit. When King Charles ascended the throne last year, his Prince of Wales title passed to his eldest son, Prince William. Meanwhile, Prince George, Charlotte and Louis now no longer have of Cambridge after their names, but of Wales, in line with their father's new role. Now he's king of the entire United Kingdom, His Majesty could also have potentially just dropped the Wales bit from the name his grandchildren call him. George, Charlotte and Louis might never call their grandpa King Charles by this name again after recent title changes. During the coronation weekend in May, Prince William, Princess Catherine and their children did some volunteering, and Prince Louis' hilarious comment suggests that King Charles could potentially now just be Grandpa. As King Charles prepares for his future role as the monarch, it is natural for the younger members of the family to adopt a more formal approach when addressing him. This weekend, King Charles and Queen Camilla have just wrapped up their long-awaited state visit to France, spending their final day in the southwest of the country. The King and the Queen are on a jam-packed 3-day state visit to France to emphasize warm British-French relations in a post-Brexit era. And in addition to attending a state banquet at the Palace of Versailles and the King's keynote speech from the French Senate, the couple have also taken the time to highlight a particularly personal link with French fashion house Chanel. While in Bordeaux, a region with deep historical ties to Britain, the couple toured a Royal Navy frigate, met local business owners and learned about the devastating impact of last year's wildfires.